This is from the Varsity House podcast. It's hosted by Sean Crawford, a local guy that played at Notre Dame. Greg Newsome, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah were on this podcast talking about the young guys and team chemistry with the Browns.
Because I know we talked a little bit. Y'all are a pretty young team, so y'all can hang out and do things together. Is that something y'all do?
Oh, yeah. Especially when we first came in.
Man, it's weird though, because like I hear a bunch of stories. Like you even just heard Tannehill saying like, "Oh, I'm not gonna mentor."
I saw you comment on that. Yeah,
like just stuff like that. But like here is I'm telling you, it's weird. I've heard either other people got drafted who like Vest was giving them the wrong play, telling them the wrong thing to do, so he'd keep his spot. But like here, everybody is like it felt like college.
Okay,
like literally, like me and Greedy. Obviously, everybody knew me and Greedy were the two who was fighting for I got drafted first round, he got drafted second round like 2 years before that. So me and him were the ones that were fighting the most. But he was one of the guys that was helping me the most. Mm-hmm. So like, it's like a healthy competition. And like, it really feels like a brotherhood. Like our rookie class, we came in like locked in. Like it was like we knew each other. We just played on the same college team for the last 4 years.
And it started to work out. Larry, he was talking about how like, this is the best rookie class. What he said?
He said it was the best rookie. Like we came in with energy, we competing, we laughing, having fun, but we always making sure, we get our work in at the end of the day. But like we all, it's weird. It really feel like college. Like even the new people coming in, Deshaun, and some of the new faces we have, like they just come right in. And it feels the exact same.
And Mary Kay, they've been focusing on chemistry, so it's really good to hear. Those are guys that'll be in their second year now, talking about that chemistry.
Yeah, and those guys are living up to their vow to step up even into more of a leadership role, even though they're so young. They're only heading into their second seasons. But I had a nice one-on-one phone conversation with Greg Newsome about 2 weeks ago, and he couldn't wait to mentor Martin Emerson. I mean, he was so excited about that, about passing down that wisdom and showing him everything. So it's not just lip service. He really means that. And that is so true that Greedy did that for him as well. Greedy did a fabulous job with that, even though that he knew that they drafted Greg to come in and basically replace him as the starting quarterback there opposite Denzel. So that's what these guys are all about, and it works out well for all of them. There will be plenty of playing time for a good cornerback. They never have to worry about that. But these are good young guys. I mean, this regime is adding a lot of really cool young players onto the football team. Now, of course, when I say that, I'm sure I'll get some pushback and people will, talk about the whole Deshaun Watson situation. But from a personality standpoint, the players that they are drafting are really, really just upbeat guys. And I'm not saying that Deshaun's not that. I just don't want to make it seem like, character is king, because for obvious reasons, then people will, will bring that part of it up. So we all know that everybody has to work through that very, very difficult situation. But aside from that, for purposes of this discussion, when Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski and this regime, when they draft guys, you're seeing the Greg Newsomes and the JOKs on this football team. And they're going to be guys that this team can be proud of for a long time.
Yeah, and Perion Winfrey comes to mind, Cade York, even the rookies this year have all handled themselves really well in the early going.